Well, now we know Sasaeng is equal to stalker, Uber stalker. And this isn't the stalker that stalks anyone, but rather the ones that are a super fan of a particular celebrity, and then they stalk that celebrity. The article goes into 3 pretty good examples. One of them is Pyeonwoo, which is who is a, I think, TV star, because they're on a TV program right now, who had several life invasions where fans would show up to events and become very inappropriate. But even going up to the house, like going to very personal areas, not being able to really, and be able to enjoy life outside of, not being enjoy life at all, I guess. And it got to the point where his agency is now trying to kind of bring in some stringent policies, I guess you could say, to help protect him by strongly urging, hopefully someday banning, any fan from showing up to an unofficial event or an event that's not meant for fans, and trying to kind of protect his property and his privacy as much as they can. I hope they might follow the direction of Taylor Swift's sort of agency, who have been quite forceful on a lot of the stalkers that she has, or the like Uber fans, what is it called? Parasocial relationship. These extreme parasocial relationships are very unhealthy. She has had her home broken into. She has been almost assaulted before. They just arrested someone at one of her concerts, I believe, that was a continuous stalker. And I'm glad that they arrested them. Like, this is an actual life-threatening condition, situation. Stalking is not just like, oh, well, what are you gonna do? It's actually illegal in some countries and very dangerous in every country. And then I think it was Lady Gaga who said in the article, fame is a prison. And it's because she also experienced stuff like that. Going out was not something enjoyable. It was a source of stress. Everyone's watching you. Everyone's trying to follow you, talk to you. It gets pretty extreme and difficult for celebrities. So for anyone who thinks that they're just some sort of like really good fan, and of course the celebrity I like would like me because I have a really similar personality, I know them so well, they would love me if they just met me. They don't, actually. Not only do they not know you, they don't want to know you, and you're being creepy. Just enjoy their art, enjoy who they are, and stay at home. That's it. That's all you have to do. I know many years ago, many years ago, you could pay to someone to give you the schedule of celebrities so that you could meet them by accident. Yeah.
I think I've heard, talk of that.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Scary.
If I were a celebrity and I became famous, somewhat famous, I'd be like, whoever's my friend already stays it, and anyone new is cut from my life, period. No, it's business and then my old friends, and that's it. It's just too dangerous, I guess.
It's the price you pay.
It's the price you pay. And if I get a lot of money from it, I might pay that price, but sometimes you get fame but no money. And that's the worst.
The worst of both worlds.
The worst of both worlds. Well, I was really negative in this, so maybe you can bring a bit of positivity. What do you think the difference, well, maybe you won't. What do you think the difference between a, stalker, Sasaeng fan, and a normal but devoted fan is?
Well, I think the simple difference, the line is that a devoted fan, no matter how sort of addicted they are to this person's content, buying all their merchandise, blah, 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 but they make absolutely no attempt at personal contact. I think as soon as you try and make any kind of attempt at personal contact, you've crossed a line that in your mind somewhere that makes you believe for some reason that the celebrity has a similar interest in you as you have in them, which is never the truth. Never the truth. So yes, enjoy them as hard, spend all your money if you want to, but never for a second try to meet them one-on-one thinking that they are going to be interested in you as a friend or anything else.
you are literally a stranger. Literally. Absolutely, by every definition. And to be honest, they're a stranger to you too, because who they are as a celebrity is not who they are as a personal person. Personal person? In
as
their
a
personal
private
life.
individual.
Yeah, there we go. Leave it up to the British to speak the proper English. Why do you think there are some fans who are so obsessive of celebrities, though?
Well, I think, it really has to be a kind of obsessive compulsion, I think. I think when they've studied people who've become stalkers, not just of celebrities, but of other individuals, it has become a kind of mental illness, a sort of a destructive obsession. They cannot say no to their thoughts of, I have to meet this person, I have to be near this person. So I'd say, mental health awareness could be helpful to them and to people dealing with them. And I have to mention, I do think that some celebrities, they court this very personal, I'm your buddy type of relationship with their fans, because they know that will encourage the fans to spend money on their stuff and spend money supporting them. So I think to some extent, modern media does have to take a little bit of responsibility, for creating part of this problem.
Yeah.
The illusion of a one-to-one interaction that is entirely false.
Actually, you brought up exactly what I missed in the article. I forgot at the very end, it does talk about the need for celebrities to be on social media and stuff, and how people can easily sleuth their photos to find out where they are. But even more to what you just said, especially I think influencers do that. They try so hard to create this intimate relationship online, which is not really intimate. And it causes some people who have issues with being overly obsessive to think it's okay. Yeah. I'm not saying that they're to blame if anything bad happens, but I'm saying caution is always a great thing to have. Yeah. Well, let's break into the vocabulary, not a celebrity's home, and go ahead and study that below. Use it in your everyday English. And if you do happen by really just some sort of weird circumstance to meet a celebrity you like, maybe you can use these words with them. Not randomly, in a coherent sentence, please. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Invasive.
Invasive.
Stringent.
Stringent.
Persistent.
Persistent.
Break into.
Break into.
Sleuth.
Sleuth.